Hi everyone, it's Lady Goddess, helping you find peace and guidance. I hope everyone is having a great day today. I'm nice and relaxed, and today's pick a card reading is Why Did He or She Ghost You? Okay, I figured the title was perfect for today because I'm uploading this on Halloween, but this reading is timeless. So if you find this reading in the middle of Christmas time or in the summertime, you definitely can watch it. It's fine. But sometimes you may want to know, like, why were you ghosted? Like, why did this person all of a sudden just vanish from the face of the earth? So how we're going to do this reading today, there's 3 different piles, okay? Now, I did pull from 3 different tarot decks. The last reading that I did, a lot of people said they liked that idea, and I definitely agree with it because of the fact that I don't want to pull from the same deck for all the piles because, your pile could have a similar message to another pile. Okay? So that way it's all even, everything is fair. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at past energies between you and this person, the future energy, the current energy between you and this person, and the future energy between you and this person. So we're going to look at the past, the present, and the future. And then from there, we're going to figure out why were you ghosted, okay? Maybe there's something going on in his or her life, but I'm here to give you some clarity today on why you were ghosted, okay? Now, I will say this. Please like and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. If not, please just share the love, like and subscribe regardless. The more likes I get, the more my readings go out, and I love to reach out a big breadth of audience, okay? And please hit the notification bell when you are subscribing because I do go live quite often, and I do also upload a lot of pick a card readings so that way you can get all my fabulous uploads and all my notifications, okay? I will put timestamps down below, and I also at the same time will put my information if you would like a personal reading. Okay, so we have 3 different piles today. So pile 1 is going to be my famous crystal ball. Pile 2 is going to be my heart amethyst, and pile 3 will be my smiley cat. So the title of the reading is, Why Did They Ghost You? Ooh, scary, right? Ooh. So why did you get ghosted? Right? Why did you get ghosted, guys? What's going on here? Why is this ghost? Why is there a ghost here? So let's find out why you got ghosted. I'm going to start with pile 1. I'm just going to push these cards away. Okay? Let's figure this out together and what happened here. So if you chose pile 1, which is the crystal ball, let's figure out why you got ghosted, okay? Why there's a ghost, okay, hanging around right now. Let's see what the deal is. We're going to look at the oracle cards a little bit later. Okay, there's 3 oracle cards here. But for right now, I want to go through the tarot. Now, I will let you know I am reading reversals. And for anyone that cares to know, I am wearing my snowman onesie, in case anyone is curious as to what I'm wearing today. Okay, so let's figure this out. The first 2 cards are going to be the past energy. So let's see what's in this past energy here. Okay, so we have the Hermit and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see. Why were you ghosted? So this is a past energy between you and this person. I get the feeling immediately that your person definitely was looking at you as someone that they could work with. They definitely could build something with. They did see a potential here for a relationship. If you're hearing something in the background, that's my cat scratching. Sorry about that. Your person did see a potential relationship with you. I don't get the sense that this was something that, if something happened between the both of you in the past, I'm getting the sense that this is probably a relationship that did not really take off. In a sense, like you guys could have been friends. Maybe you guys were someone that they knew at work. so on and so forth. There was something about this connection here that was almost, it's like your person wanted to be with you. They saw you as someone that, yes, they could definitely work with, definitely build something with, definitely looked at something that they could see you in their future. But there was a reason why they kind of held back, okay, with the Hermit here. It's like they were holding themselves back, wanting to stay by themselves, maybe not admitting to you how they really truly felt. And I get the sense that this may have made you feel like confused as to why your person really was not coming towards you, letting you know exactly how they were feeling, letting you know what their true intentions really were. And I don't feel here in this pile that this person really spoke this out to you, especially with the Hermit. I get the sense that in the past energy, your person could have been a little quiet, maybe didn't say much. This is a connection here where I don't get the sense that a lot of things happened, okay? I get the sense here that your person possibly was watching you maybe from afar. This is a silent obsession, okay? This is not an obsession or a person that really readily approached you. This is more of a person that was kind of held back, kept to themselves, really didn't say much. But what they weren't really telling you is the fact that they really were thinking, while they were in this introspective mode, that they did see you as someone that they could possibly be with, okay? But because this is the Three of Pentacles here, I get the sense that this could have been maybe a work relationship, you know, like a coworker of yours. So they may have felt a little bit uncomfortable in relaying this, you know, this information to you, because it could have affected not only you, but also them at the same time, and possibly your jobs. Okay, so this person really was not talking a lot in regards to this connection. So I don't see the past energy here as being anything that was really something that was big. Like, I don't see that you guys really were getting together a lot. I feel like maybe you had a couple of small talk here and there. If you did go on a date, it was maybe like a few dates. I don't see that this was a connection that was built on like a relationship already, and then you went through a relationship and then something happened. I get the sense that this past energy is something more that is a little bit more subtle, a getting to know each other phase. And there may have been a lot of you out there for the collective that really didn't even know that this person was even thinking this way about you, okay? So this is the past energy here. Now I want to go into the current energy, okay, between the both of you. Okay. So the current energy here is the Five of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So your person decided to take a huge step back, okay? Whereas in the past, they maybe didn't relay to you how they felt. They could have been very quiet. They didn't really approach you. They may have had a feeling that, yeah, I may possibly want to be in a relationship with this person. Bottom line is, something happened where going into the future, it's like they thought about the connection between the both of you, and they decided that this was something for themselves right now, because this is current energy, that is not going to fulfill them and is not going to make them happy. And I do get the sense that they struggled with this decision. The decision to ghost you was actually a really harsh decision, and they struggled with this. This is not something that they wanted to do to you, because I do get the sense that they see you as someone that is very loving, caring, and just an overall good person. But they were really struggling here, okay? They knew that they could not give you a relationship, at least right now, not right now, okay? There's something very forbidden about this pile. I'm getting the sense this is either, like I said, a work situation, or there's a possibility here that this person could, I don't know why I'm getting this, just intuitively picking this up. Your person maybe was already in another relationship, and they were kind of thinking about the idea in the past of possibly being with you, but then they thought to themselves, you know what, I can't do that to my partner, I can't leave, and so on. And so what winds up happening is that they completely pulled away and decided that you were basically at this moment in time not their wish fulfillment. they didn't want to have the stress and anxiety of figuring out like how is this going to work, especially if you guys are in a work connection, or if they were in another connection with their partner. The stress and anxiety of like, hey, I may have to leave my partner. I don't know if I'm ready to do this. I don't know if this is something that I truly, truly want. And at the end of the day, I felt like your person just kind of felt that even though they were struggling internally with making this decision, I felt like they were thinking that this was the right thing to do. So they completely pulled their energy away. So you probably have not heard from this person. They just basically went completely cold on you. They didn't probably give you any reasons why. That's probably why you're watching this video. They probably didn't give you a reason why. They probably just one day just stopped responding. And from the past energy with the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles, I do get the sense too that, you know, the three could also denote like there was another party involved. And maybe that's why they decided to also pull away. Like I said, this could be a work relationship, or it could also be where they were already in another connection and they had to decide between you and another person, and they decided to go another route. And it was too painful for them to express to you how they truly were feeling. So instead of just being honest about their feelings and what they were thinking, they just decided to walk away completely and decide that this connection was not the connection they wanted to make them truly, truly happy, or they didn't feel like they were going to get abundance here within this connection. And they really struggled with this decision. This was not an easy decision for them, okay? Especially being since the past energy, you see them here as the Hermit with the Three of Pentacles. So they really were thinking very hard about this. Like, could a relationship work with you? Could it not? How would they move this forward? How could they progress this if they really wanted to? Or if they had another person they were thinking about. I think they were really thinking very heavily on what partner was right for them, okay? And I feel like this is possibly why you were ghosted, was the fact that they felt like you were not a good fit for them, and they internally struggled with this, making this decision, okay? So this is right now why you're being ghosted. I do get the sense that your person had an option, either with you, another person, they chose to be with that other person, or this is a connection that is forbidden, okay? Your person could either be married, or your person is someone at work, and it just wouldn't be appropriate for the two of you to get together, so they decide just to leave it all together. Okay, so now this is the future energy of this connection. Okay, so of course the ego is the devil and the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel in the future you may actually hear again from this person. This person may give you an apology because they do realize that in the past they were very selfish. They maybe just left you completely out in the cold. They didn't tell you how they were feeling. They didn't tell you what was going on in their mind. You probably had no idea what was going on, and it left you very confused. It left you very anxious. It left you very, it probably could have triggered some things, some abandonment issues in you that made you feel very uneasy, very unsettled. But I will say this, I do get the sense that your person in the future is going to be working towards getting over their selfish ways and getting over their selfishness, okay? Your person could have really, at that time when they did ghost you, just really be in their own ego, okay? Especially with the Nine of Summer in reverse. So that's basically the Nine of Cups in reverse, and that is a person that is totally, completely beyond belief, a selfish person, is not happy within themselves, and just basically not in any situation. But regardless, if they did choose another person, I do get the sense that your person is starting to realize that maybe there's a chance that they owe you an apology, okay? But there's a lot of problems that I feel like that your person has to overcome, has to work to overcome, okay? I do get the issue here that your person could have had some addictions. Maybe that was another reason why your person really wasn't too keen to jump into a relationship with you. Possibly could have chosen another partner that would have fueled their addictions or just made it a little bit easier for them to be with. Maybe you're that kind of person that is like, well, where are you on a Saturday night? And this other person just doesn't care. A very like mature, like, you know, like an immature energy. Your person definitely could be an earth sign, especially Virgo, but it could also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because I see heavily here, I am seeing Virgo being represented and also Capricorn being represented, but it could be any kind of earth sign, okay? A little bit of air and a little bit of water, but your person could be a heavy earth sign or heavy earth in one of both of your charts. But I see that in the future going forward, your person will probably try to work on getting over their egotistical ways, working on getting over their selfish ways, realizing that what they did as far as how they treated you, like how they just ghosted you and left you hanging, they're realizing now in the future that it was not the right thing to do. It wasn't the most respectful way to get over a connection or to just leave a connection. And I do get the sense that your person is working on themselves in the future. Okay, your person here needs a lot of work. Your person is basically very egotistical, very selfish for themselves, does things basically out of convenience. But it did take a big decision for them to ghost you. Right now, I don't feel that they're feeling remorseful because they haven't gotten into this energy of the future where they're going to start seeing the error of their ways and starting to realize, you know what, hey, what I did to that person was actually really screwed up. I should have been a little bit more honest with them, and they're going to want to work towards possibly healing themselves. And this is going to be an internalization within themselves where they're going to start to feel like, hey, you know what? I am a messed up person, and the way I treat people is not right. Okay, so I don't also see too that your person in the future is really stuck in some heavy love affair, because I really don't see that in these cards. This is just basically more about how your person operates in general. I get the sense that your person really just has to do a lot of internal healing, and a lot of this really has nothing to do with you. So I hope that makes you feel a little better, that part. But also too, your person in the future is really going to start learning how to just take better care of themselves, okay? How to treat people with respect and with kindness versus just treating them like, you know what I mean, like they never existed, because that's a very hurtful and painful feeling. Okay, so I pulled out 3 oracle cards, okay, towards this situation, and this is guidance on this situation, okay? So appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Self-sabotage, but this is in reverse. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So I'm seeing here too with this, appreciate this moment. I am getting the feeling here. Now, this is crazy because if you look in this woman's hand, look in her hand. She has almost like a ball that she's got in her hand. And look what the pile you chose as a crystal ball, okay? So your person did not appreciate you, okay? Your person did not realize the true gem that you really, really are, okay? Your person did not see how beautiful you are, okay? How you are just a very beautiful person, how you're a very loving person, how you are an amazing person. Your person didn't appreciate you, okay? And your person has, like I said, very self-sabotaging behaviors. But this card is in reverse. So this tells me that your person is going to be slowly healing out of this. Remember what I was telling you about their future energy being the devil in reverse? Your person's going to start to realize that they didn't appreciate you, okay? And they could have sabotaged this own connection, okay? They could have sabotaged it. And they not only do this with you, but they do this with a lot of other people. Your person has a lot of demons and a lot of shadows that they really need to work on. Your person really has to work on healing within themselves, okay? There's a lot of eternal issues within them that have basically been triggered and are coming to the surface right now, okay? Now, with let your friends help you, I feel like if you've been really upset about what this person did to you, your friends are here to help guide you, to give you that love and support, to let you realize, listen, you know what? You're an amazing person. and that you are worth every little bit in the world, and that if someone thought about you in such a way where they couldn't even say goodbye to you, they couldn't give you that respect to even say something to you, they just completely decided just to leave you hanging, then I think your friends are going to tell you how worth it is that person of you, them having your energy. And as much as this hurts and as much as you want to be upset about this, in the end, you do have a support system. You do have an awesome group of friends, whether a support system, whether your coworkers, your family, your friends, that will be there for you, including me, okay? That will help you get through this time, okay? And get through this cycle that you went through in your life in dealing with this person and possible heartaches that you endured because this person treated you in such an inappropriate manner, okay? So what do you have to leave with? You have to leave with is that the person ghosted you because it's their own self. It's their own way of dealing with issues. They're not mature. They could have possibly had another person that they were interested in. And basically they just felt within themselves that this was not a good connection to put themselves in. But the silver lining here is that this person needs a lot of work. So you have to say to yourself, how truly happy would you have been in this relationship with this person, right? If you two were together, how happy would you be with a person that needs a lot of internal work? Would you be there for them? Would you want to basically help them heal? Are you willing to make that sacrifice to help another person heal? And I know a lot of times you're like, yeah, I'll do it. But at the end of the day, if this person needs a lot of healing, this person is not ready at all to be in a kind of connection that you probably are looking for or that you want. So this is probably a blessing in disguise for you, okay? So I hope this gave you some peace. I hope this gave you some clarity. And I hope that you realize that you always have someone here to talk to in case you ever just want to ask any questions or anything like that, okay? So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, like and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you get notified of all my readings and of my live sessions. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Okay, so that's for people who picked pile 1. Okay. So if you picked pile 2, I'm just going to move pile 1's cards. And I'll move the little ball over here. Okay, so pile 2 is my Amethyst heart, which I really love this stone. And I say it all the time. It reminds me of a little heart. Okay, so we're going to put the Amethyst heart here. We're going to find out, why did your person ghost you? Okay, why? So we're going to look in past energy, present energy, future energy in this connection. And then I just have some oracle cards here for some insight, okay? Okay. So let's see, why did your person ghost you? Let's look at the past energy of this connection. Okay, so here I have the World with the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm going to say this. When your person met you for the first time, your person really had high hopes for this connection. Okay, your person had really high hopes. Your person was very much into you. You were the world to this person, okay? Your person wanted to be close to you. Your person wanted to just be with you, okay? But as much as they wanted to be with you, your person has issues that stem within themselves. They see you as being the world, as having everything that they could possibly want in a woman or a man, okay? They saw you as being that amazing person, that beautiful person, that person that just lit up whenever you two saw each other. Because I do get the sense that you two did hang out and did have some intimate moments here, because you could see in this World card here, which is called Triumph here in this deck, they're embracing. So I do get the sense you two were intimate with each other. But this person this person is so insecure, okay? This person allowed their insecurities to ruin how they felt about you. They were so worried about what you would think, what you would say. Are you going to reject them? Are you not going to reject them? Would you like them for how they look? Do you like what they say? Do you like the way they make love? Do you like everything about them? They were thinking about this constantly, to the point where it was so overbearing. It was so overbearing to this person. This person wants to be seen as a person that is successful, as a person that is well wanted, loved, everything. But they saw you as being better than them. They couldn't handle this. So in the past, as much as they wanted you, at the same time, they also envied you, because they could have felt that you were maybe ahead of them. Maybe you're a little bit older than them. Maybe you're more, advanced in your career, and they couldn't take it. It was making them feel uncomfortable, making them feel like they just couldn't compete with you, like it was a game to them. And that all stems from their lack of security. They just have no security within themselves. They just don't have any confidence. They're just lacking in self-esteem and confidence in everything. And I felt like you could have possibly have told this person over and over again that, hey, you know what? I really do feel that you're an amazing person. And as much as you told this person that, they just did not believe you. And that stems from childhood behaviors that they have not healed. Okay? Because they have not truly healed these little aspects within themselves. So what happened was, as much as they wanted to be with you, as much as they wanted to make love with you, they were pushing you away because they didn't want you to see their true selves. They felt like if you saw them for who they truly were, you wouldn't like them. You would reject them. You would think that they were a loser, and so on and so forth. So this is the past energy. This energy right now is a little unsettling, because I felt like if this person would actually have been more confident, this connection really could have gone like a great distance, because this person did see you as everything, as the world. Okay, this person saw you as someone that was going to complete them, someone that they wanted to do everything with. But it's their own ego and their own lack of self-esteem that got in the way. Okay, let's see the current energy. Okay, the Emperor with the Four of Wands. Okay. This person currently, okay, because you're on block status or ghost status. I'm going to say you're a ghost right now, okay? You're in ghosty status. So you're being ghosted. So you're in a ghost status right now. But you know what? Yes, your person is still insecure. Your person still doesn't have any confidence. But they want you. They love you. They see a future with you. They still feel this way about you. So even though technically right now they ghosted you, they maybe are not talking to you, they, just feel that, they can't handle this connection, they're not in control, they're just not, they just feel like all over the place. Their life is maybe spiraling out of control. They probably don't take care of themselves. They need some freaking direction. But the bottom line is that they love you. This is a person that feels very deeply about you. And this is, when I see this card, there are 4 wands here, and this is my twin flame card. This is like an 11-11 card. So you could definitely be in a twin flame relationship. But bottom line is your person sees a future with you. So even though right now you're on ghost, you're being ghosted, there's really like no communication, or if there is, it's like minute. I will say this, your person still has you heavily on their mind. Your person is still so passionate about you. Your person is still wanting to be with you. So I haven't even looked at the future energies here, but I could tell you that if you are ghosted by this person, it will not be a permanent ghost, okay? This person is not going to ghost you forever, because right now they have internal healing that they need to do for themselves in order for them to feel correct, to come to you correct, because they see you as that person that needs a person to come to them on point, okay? You're not going to accept anything but a person that's on point, I feel. And they know that. They know your worth. They know that you're amazing. That's the thing. That's why they're so insecure. That's why they have no self-esteem, because they know that you're the world. They know that with you, they could have everything. And you know what's crazy? We sometimes as people, we want something so bad, right? But then when it's thrown in our hand, like when we get it thrown in our face, sometimes people don't know what to do with it. They start panicking. They're like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? And I feel like this is what this person is feeling right now. They feel like they're not in control, like they're not taking their power and using it for the greatest good. Okay? And the reason why they do feel this way is because they're putting you on such a high pedestal that they feel that you are worthy of someone 1,000 times better than them. That's how they really feel about you. And the reason why they're ghosting you is because they don't know how to tell you how they really feel about you. They're not prepared yet to tell you that they really, really love you, and that they see a future with you, and that you complete them in every way. These words just can't come out of their mouths right now because of the fact that they know that they're not there yet. They're not ready yet. And when they come towards you, they want to come towards you with something legit and something real and something tangible. They don't want to come towards you with a joke. They want to come towards you with honesty, with love, with care, with respect. Okay? So this person really, truly, 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 truly sees a future with you, sees you as being the complete package. The thing is they really need to work on themselves. So this is their current energy. So even though you're not hearing from this person is seeing you as that person that they want. Okay? Okay, so now let me take a look at the future energies here. The Queen of Wands. Oh, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups as a future energy of this connection. Your person is going to have a hard time opening up to you emotionally and taking action. Okay? Your person wants to open up to you. Your person wants to take action, but they're going to have a hard time. They have so much shadow work that they have to do within themselves. It's going to be so difficult for them to get out of this energy. They're going to need you almost to basically coddle them, to let them know that they're the best in your eyes, or however you want to say to them. This person really has no hope in themselves, and it's really sad because their energies are coming up in reverse. I'm not reading this as two different people. I'm reading this as your person cannot talk about how they feel. Your person has problem taking action. Your person is so much in their emotions that they're becoming overwhelmed with all this love that they have for you. Okay? They have so much love for you. They have so much passion for you, but they don't know how to bring that to you because they see you as like a star. They see you as someone that is just like untouchable. Almost like that person, like, oh, I just can't ever tell this person how I truly feel, because if I tell her, then, what if she rejects me? If I tell him, what if he rejects me? Do you know what I mean? This person has such a fear of rejection. So in the future, they may still be holding back how they truly feel, and they may not be able to tell you how passionate they feel towards you, how much they want to be with you. They may not be able to do it. Okay? It's going to take a lot of courage from this person to be able to open up to you, to be able to let you know, hey, I think you're amazing. I want to be with you. It's going to be so hard for this person to do it. But the sad part is as hard as it is as much as they want it. Because they want this with you. They fantasize about having intimacy with you. They fantasize about loving you. They fantasize about doing things with you. They fantasize about being in a connection with you. They fantasize about embracing you, being married to you. Whatever is their highest level of commitment that they can offer, this person fantasizes about that. But they can't bring that into reality because they just are so insecure and just so lost. And they see you as just this amazing person and it scares them. They want to love you, but yet you scare them at the same time. It's incredible because this could be a beautiful connection if your person were to get out of this energy and actually grow a set and come towards you. I want to look at these oracle cards here to see what is some advice here for you. I will say this. Your person does have some very deep feelings for you. So you most likely are not going to be ghosted forever. Okay? Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Oh my God. Procrastination, this person. And past life relationship. Okay, so yes, you guys definitely were together in the past. You guys definitely have known each other either in the past, were together in the past, or were a past life connection. But this person is procrastinating, okay? This person is procrastinating, not moving this connection forward because they're afraid of what you may say, what you may think about them, and it's actually such a shame. But this person does want to be with you. But Spirit's advice to you is to allow this person the space to heal and to give your attention to someone else. It doesn't have to be another person, meaning another connection. It could be just put your attention elsewhere for the time being. Allow this person to come to terms about how they feel. Allow this person the breathing room to be able to muster up the courage to come towards you. Because let me tell you something. I feel like if you come to this person, there's a good possibility they may respond to you. Okay? But if you do that, they're going to stay in that energy. The energy of they feel like they're not good enough. If you let them muster up the strength to come towards you, and they get the courage to do that, you're going to give them so much power and so much confidence that it will help move this connection forward. Whereas if you don't do that, they're going to stay stuck in that cycle. Right now, though, it is being encouraged for you to focus on other things within your life, because I do get the sense that your person may try to numb this connection from their mind because they feel so much for you that they may try to numb themselves with either other people or just other things in their life. Maybe they're just working a lot or just trying to take their minds off of this in general because they just don't know how to handle this kind of energy. Twin flame energy is so strong, guys. Okay? When you come next to that person, that is your ultimate ideal partner, your true total mirror image. You know how difficult it is to deal with that energy? Some people can't deal with that energy and they run. Okay? And that's what your person is doing. They're running. They're running away from something that is amazing. And it's like as much as they run is as much as they want it. The energy is so overwhelming to them because they're so drawn to you that they keep on pushing it off. Okay, I'll maybe think about this tomorrow. Okay, you know what? I'll think about this next week. And then time is passing. So Spirit's saying, in the meantime, don't stop living your life. Don't stop doing the things that make you happy. Okay? Don't sit around and wait for this person to come to terms that they want to come next to you or towards you in like a year from now. I'm not giving a time frame. I'm just saying. Don't stop enjoying your own life. Keep on living your own life purpose. Stay true to your own path because it will make the time a lot better for you. And I don't condone waiting around for people. So if you feel that this is just going to be a headache for you, You have free will, so you have every right not to have to complete this contract with this person and not to fulfill it and to do something else and to find maybe a soulmate or a karmic partner, someone else. Maybe you don't want to be in a relationship at all. Maybe you want to work on something within yourself. Spirit is nudging you to do something else. Do something for someone else. Give your attention elsewhere. Now's not the time to be focused on this. Grow your own self. Because I feel like if you're just going to stay stuck waiting for this person, you're going to be very disappointed because this person really has a lot of heavy work that they need to do within themselves before they can even approach you. Okay? So that's what you're guided to do right now. You're guided to basically heal yourself. You're guided basically to enjoy your life. Don't stop living your life waiting for your twin flame to come to you. Don't do that. Enjoy the moment now. If you don't want to, because you see there's a clock here too, things I feel like were going to happen in this connection in divine timing. So in the meantime, go out, enjoy your life, go skip down the block, go hang out with your friends, do things that make you happy, okay? Let this person muster the courage to come to you, because if you allow that, you'll have a much better connection in the long run, okay? So if this resonated with you, please comment down below, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, please, so that way you can be notified of all my pick a cards and of my live readings. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Okay, so that's for people picked pile 2, which was the Amethyst heart. Okay, so now moving along, if you chose that little kitty, why were you ghosted? Ooh, boo, why were you ghosted? Oh no, who would do that to you? So what I did was I picked cards from the tarot, and these are all different decks, and I also picked some oracle cards. So we're going to look in the past, the present, and the future energy of this connection, okay? And there's 3 oracle cards here too that will be for advice at the end. And let's get started. So why were you ghosted? Let's look at the past energy. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, this person, I get the sense in the past, actually did want to come offer you something, but the thing is they took too long, and that frustrated you. Okay, that didn't make you happy. They were coming towards you with an offer, but the offer was very slow moving. So you probably know this person for a while. You could have been speaking to them for quite some time, and nothing ever seemed to take off the ground. And I feel like this was very frustrating for you. You wanted to be with this person. This person was a wish for you, okay? You have a lot of emotion, I feel, still for this person. This person was extending their hand to you, ready to give you that pentacle. But they didn't come fast enough. So what winds up happening here is that you got upset and could have been very frustrated about this, almost like a little bit argumentative, because you were like basically saying to this person, like, I want to be with you, can you hurry up? This is the energy that I'm seeing here. I'm seeing an energy here of a person that was coming to you. They were making steps towards you. But you, on the other hand, were like, hurry up. You are not dealing with this slow Knight of Pentacles energy. And for anyone that knows tarot, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So you were not okay with this slow moving energy. I feel like you wanted this to come off the ground fairly quickly, and it did not. And therefore, this really frustrated you. This made you very unhappy, okay? And this left you in a sense where you almost said to yourself, do I want to be with this person or not? So I get the sense that you may have started or said some things to this person that could have halted their progress in moving towards you. Because you see, what you didn't know is that as much as you wanted this person to move to you, they were, but they were moving to you on their own timeline. You were trying to force this person to come faster to you, to give you that offer faster, okay? To commit to you before they were ready. And that was the problem with the past energy. Your person was wanting to do this, but on their own terms. And you come around and be like, hold up, I want you to do this now. I'm not waiting around for you. That's what happened here in this past energy between you and this other person. So the energy was very sincere in the beginning between the both of you. There's a lot of love here between the both of you, okay? There is a feeling like, yes, I wanted to be with this person because you thought they were a knight in shining armor, but you didn't like the fact that they were taking forever, and you started to complain about it. And therefore it made you not happy. It made what was once a wish for you into a nightmare, which started a whole series of events with this other person, okay? So let's take a look at the present energy. Okay, here you go. So you're ghosted. Why are you ghosted? Okay, you're ghosted because, again, this person is coming to you when the time is right, okay? But you, as being represented by the Knight of Swords, were like, hurry up. You frustrated this person. This is why you got ghosted. I will tell you one thing, though. Not all hope is lost. There is still a connection here. I definitely see that. I see that this person you're dealing with could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, there's a little water energy here and there's a little air energy here. But you got to be careful with what you say to this person, because I feel like you're moving way too fast. You see how this person is sitting here in their garden, just planting it with their cat, just chilling, sitting there collecting their pentacles, letting things grow, just things being chill. And here you are with all the damn birds, with the damn, I can relate to this pile because this is me and what I was doing. And here you are with your damn sword, charging at them with a broom, a witch's broom, like, yo, when are we doing this? Let's get this moving. This is totally conflicting energies. Your person's sitting here chilling, like taking their time in this connection, and you're going crazy. You're like running towards this person. And they're like, well, hold up. I'm coming to you, but you don't realize what I'm offering here. I'm coming to you with something solid. I just want I just want things to be right when I come to you. I want to give you my pentacle when I know it's the right way to do it. This person wants to give you things the right way. This person doesn't want to offer you something half-assed, guys. This person wants to give you a real valid offer. You just got tired of the waiting. So now this is you rushing things in again, saying things, trying to force your person, when your person's just sitting there in their garden just waiting for things to be ready, waiting for the time is right. I get the sense that your person is a planner and your person likes to methodically think things out. Your person is sitting there thinking about, okay, today I'm going to do this. Next week I may start this. Your person has been slowly planning their future with you. Why are you ghosted? Because you probably annoyed your person and they got frustrated with your constant nabs. And I mean, look at this. Look at all these birds. Birds are messengers. Not only did you hit them with all these words, but you constantly kept bird, bird. I mean, they're all over the place. You came rushing towards this person with all this whirlwind energy, and they're like, wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. And that's why they ghosted you. It was kind of like a little too much for them. Do I feel like they lost feelings for you? No, because they're still sitting here in this garden. They're still allowing things to grow. They're still going to come to you when the time is right. But if you notice here, the energies are very conflicting. So one person here wants this as of 10 years ago, and the other person is like, I'm coming. Let me just take my time. Because your person doesn't want to be in a connection, not unless they're ready for it. And they know that they can give you the time. They can give you the things that you deserve. And I feel like you're being a little too rushy with this person. Now I can relate because I've been doing the same thing. Okay? So this is a reason why you got ghosted. Your person is just taking a chill, sitting in their garden, thinking about things, planning for the future here. Okay? But they're still growing. The Seven of Pentacles is still upright. There's something here that's still growing. So maybe this connection could be like maybe you know them for 7 months, 7 years, 7 weeks, something with 7. 7 is a significant number here. Okay? It's a significant number. But your person is moving towards you. The person's coming. They're just taking their time to come to you. And you're rushing them. And this is why you have this ghosting situation here. I feel like they're just kind of taking a breather. Guys. Oh, please. Okay, so I got the sense here you definitely are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Definitely. Because people of those signs, they tend to think things through. They don't rush into things. They take their time. Your person in the future is working towards building something with you. Your person has not forgotten you. So if you got ghosted, don't fret. Do not panic. Your person is going to come around. Okay? Because your person is actually growing from the 7 to the 8, which is beautiful energy. Okay? Your person is growing. This connection is just taking time. Your person wants to work towards in the future doing something with you, building something with you, having something solid, being able to offer you the real deal. Don't be surprised when this person comes towards you. They're going to offer you the world. And you're going to be like, oh, okay. Wow, I'm sorry about that. Okay? They ghosted you because in the midst of them trying to deliver this to you, with you constantly nagging them, they needed to silence you out. So that way you guys would stop fighting. They would stop hearing you nag about how you want a relationship. I'm telling you, I'm going to dedicate this pile to my person because this is exactly what I'm going through. So your person ghosted you because it was just your energy was becoming too much for them. And they needed to chill and take a breather. But they haven't forgotten about you by a long shot. You're still very much in your person's mind, okay? They're still heavily thinking about you. They're wanting to build something for the future with you. So you're always on their mind, okay? They're just trying to muster up the courage to work things out with you, of course, with the 8 of Pentacles, which I do see them doing with you in the future, okay? So your person is not going to be ghosting you for the rest of your life, so don't panic. They just felt like you were a little too cray-cray and you needed to be silenced for a moment because things between you and them were getting a little too nuts. And instead of ruining a connection, they took a step back so they can save the connection. Do you understand? So they actually did this for your own benefit. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I'm getting intuitively. So now these are 3 oracle cards that we're going to go through and take a look here as to what's going on. These are just advice for you. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. Inner child in reverse. Chemistry. Okay, so you guys have great chemistry, you and this person. You guys definitely have a great chemistry together. You guys can definitely be in an awesome connection, have a beautiful relationship. You just got to have a little compassion for this other person. Stop being so childish. In this instance, you have to stop being a child. And again, 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 is very significant here. I don't know why, but I feel like 7 is a significant number here. Okay? Show some simple acts of kindness. When your person comes toward you, don't be so crazy towards them. Why don't you maybe be a little bit more understanding, a little bit more giving, a little bit more loving? Because there's definite chemistry in this connection. Spirit's letting you know they haven't lost their feelings for you. If that's what you're worried because you're ghosted now, like, oh, did my person forget about me? No, they have not. But Spirit's letting you know, be a little bit gentler with your person, be a little bit kinder to them, because you'd be surprised if you were to actually treat them in just a little bit more of a softer manner, you probably would get what you want a little bit faster. So stop being immature, stop being childish, stop going crazy with 1,000 messages. Like I'm telling you right now, I do this myself, so don't feel like I'm yelling at you, but I'm telling you why this happened. Be a little bit calmer, take a step back, think about things, take a breather, realize that your person is working towards a future with you. Your person is coming to you with an offer. It's not as fast as you'd like it, but your person is coming towards you. Okay? Your person does want to be with you. Your person eventually will stop ghosting you when they feel like the coast is clear, and that you're not going to be in that Knight of Swords energy where you're going to cut them out with daggers and with 1,000 different messages. Why'd you do this? Blah, blah, blah. Just let it go. Let it go. And realize that the both of you have a great chemistry together. The both of you are amazing. And that the both of you, just in general, can be very sweet and kind to one another. The both of you can have that beautiful, gentle connection. There is light that's shining upon you in this connection. You just got to be a little bit softer. Because I don't get the sense you're a bad person. You're probably a very genuine, amazing person. That's why your person wants to be with you. But the way you're conveying this is coming off as being like all over the place. It's very childish, very immature, very all over the place, very confusing. And your person has a direct path on how they're going to do things with you. And they're planning things that you're not even aware of, okay, for your future. But you're ruining it, and that's why they had to silence you out. So that way you didn't completely ruin it altogether, and they're like, you know what, I don't want to be with them anymore. They silenced you out before things got to that level. So their silence is saving this connection. Think about it that way. Their silence is saving your connection. So you being ghosted is saving this connection. Okay? So don't lose hope. Okay? Don't lose faith. Learn to be a little bit more mature when you speak to people. Don't come out throwing daggers at people. Don't be too forceful on people. You may scare them. I know, because sometimes I can do that myself. Approach the situation with love and kindness. I feel like this person may want things done in a little bit more of a simpler way. It doesn't have to be difficult. Whether you send this person 1,000 love songs or just tell them, I miss you, it's going to be the same result. Whether you send 1,000 love songs or you tell them you miss them. They get it. They know what they need to do. And they are working on that plan to bring that to you. Because they know that the two of you have a magnetic connection. They know that the two of you would work very well together. They just put you on a timeout for a while. Okay? And it's not forever. Definitely not forever. When they realize the coast is clear, they will return. You will hear from your person again. I don't feel, as of the energy right now, that you're permanently ghosted forever. The ghost is going to go away. Okay? Give this person the time to work on things for this connection. Let them do what they're doing to save this connection. Okay? Don't flip out on them, or you run the risk of losing this connection. And you don't want that, do you? No. So, I will leave that as that. Okay? So, if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all my readings. And if you would like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Okay, so I hope that you guys love this reading. and that you guys got some valuable messages there on why you were ghosted, okay? And I hope this gives you a peace of mind so that way when you go to bed at night, you could think to yourself a little bit clearer and be a little bit happier knowing that you have an idea about what's going on in your situation, and it'll give you maybe some guidance to help you move forward in the future, okay? So I hope you guys all have a great day. Love and light.